Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches carrying thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Got on the way here pretty promptly. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Malut United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To open the scoring. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Out to the left it goes. And a shot! Save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold,
Malut United
satisfied for now.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Gustavo Frencha.
Menezes and Kuno. Who's into him and can take it up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Drives it forward.
Gustavo Frencha.
Forward it goes.
Janssen Sayuri. Tyrone Del Pino.
And Kuno getting on for a third of the way through the game.
David Silva.
He's got options out wide. Towering header! Well, to get his head on that, couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
To the left. Bellingham. Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Has a goal! Vinicius Junior.
Del Pino.
Deftly done. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. And the through ball is intercepted. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Adreno. Minutes of the first half.
David Silva. Del Pino.
Wants to get it forward quickly. Courtois gets it upfield. Jakub Sayuri! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Jakub Sayuri simply didn't do it.
And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Del Pino.
Goes looking. Vinicius Junior.
Gustavo French. Janse Sayuri. Del Pino. Ciro Alves.
Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Fredian Wahyu
Tries to swing it in. Now it's Bellingham. He's left his man. Bellingham looks to dink one in.
Malut United.
Doing really well to frustrate them so far, Jim. Well, in turning up for this game, we fully expected them to come under huge pressure. That certainly has been the case, but what spirit and togetherness they've displayed to keep their goal intact.
They really are doing well in the face of all this pressure. Chouameni. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target.
David Silva.
Spreads it towards the left.
Play for a goal kick. Tchouameni. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Gustavo Francia.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, real danger here. Angulo plays it forward.
Ciro Alves. Janse Sayuri.
And help's available out wide. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bellingham dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Tyrone Del Pino.
He'll have a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Got rid of that. Brahim Diaz plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.